is Yoda. Yoda was a pig that fell off a transport truck at high speed. He fell onto cold, hard asphalt. He now lives a life free of harm in an animal sanctuary. Isn't it sad that we live in a world where the best possible thing that could happen to a pig is to fall off a transport truck at high speed? Isn't that a sad world?
Theodore was stolen from his mother and tied up by his neck in the back of his master's house. Luckily, he kicked the fence and ran for freedom.
Gloria was locked up in a dark prison, and when she escaped, a dog maimed her little foot. But she found a peaceful home, despite a lifetime of abuse.
Errol was abandoned, sick, and surrounded by his dead sisters in a rusty cage until good people rescued him from starvation.
Molly B jumped the fence of a slaughterhouse and swam across the Missouri River to escape the men who wanted to kill her. This is Junior. Junior was being fattened to feed his master's aunt when he slid through the prison fence to freedom. Annie was stuffed into a dark, bleak shed with thousands of her sisters, where she looked forward only to death. But her life changed when good people set her free and got her to sanctuary. Stanley was stuffed into a crowded room with his mother by men who intended to turn him into veal. But he ran for freedom and was found on a nearby road. This is Benjamin. He was just a baby when he escaped from a hot, crowded truck where he was being driven to be slaughtered. He was hit by a car, and a good Samaritan saved him. Benjamin is one of the lucky ones. He got to live.
Look into the eyes and into the faces of these animals. Look at them. These are the few lucky ones that live from freedom and harm right now. But their friends are not so lucky. 70 billion land animals we kill and raise every year are not so lucky. Look into the eyes again. Realize that these animals, like every other animal, has a desire to live her life free of harm, free of suffering, and full of joy. Just like any other animal. Just like the dogs and the cats we call friends and family back home. Just like you and I. Look again into your eyes. Chipotle CEO Steve Ells tells us that he promises to run his business in a way that does not exploit animals. But what is exploitation if it isn't killing and profiting off the bodies of animals? Is that not exploitation? The truth is, killing an animal that does not want to die is not food, it is violence. Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no violence.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence!
Killing is no kindness.
It's not food, it's violence!
Killing is no kindness!
We eat the nuts of the animals.
Killing
Out
is
of the
no
way.
kindness!
We eat the nuts of the animals. We pull the feathers out of the